The thing that worries me now is climate change. We were too stupid to realize, and we should have, that climate change was coming and temperatures were increasing. And that has two effects. One is on the bird themselves. It is my understanding that they suffer from heat stress, even currently, and they go to water a lot while they're on the breeding range. So there's direct potential for direct harm to their breeding success from increased temperatures, like a series of very hot years. And then the other obvious issue is if it does get drier, it's definitely going to get hotter, but it may also get drier. And if that happens, then the habitat, the deciduous species and the ash junipers may suffer mortality. There was a big drought in 2011 and extended in some places, people think, to 2014, and it killed a lot of trees in Texas. Texas A&M Forest Service estimated the amount of tree death. And, I have photographs that were taken by colleagues in Texas of dead junipers just covering the entire image. This is mainly shrubs that had died, mainly to the north and to the western side of the Edwards Plateau. So junipers will die from drought, and they ironically may be more susceptible to dying from drought than the oaks. You think of ash junipers of being in dry habitats, and they can grow in fairly dry habitats, but they also are very shallow rooted. So they potentially suffer from droughts more than the oaks. And the oaks are growing have their roots down in cracks in limestone, and they're in valley bottoms, they're in mesic areas on slopes. They may suffer less actually from droughts than ash junipers. But anyway, that's ironic. That's weird. I don't think I can convince people of that, but it's nonetheless documented. Huss documented it in a study, a PhD study on Sonora Research Station in 1954. And then recently, all those dead junipers were really eye-popping from the 2011 drought. But anyway, the warblers may be in trouble, not just from clearing or from things like that. They may be in trouble from climate change. And it's something we didn't even consider. And that may be the biggest threat to them right now.